He was doing school while they were doing ends. Now he's doing money and the man are doing pen. You know about 6 or 5 of the men. You know about half of the men follow trends. He said to me, they put in the streets. That's what they wanted for me. And I said, gee, someone can fix you a plate, but no one can force you to eat. Like when will he see himself as a king and not just a pawn in these streets? And when will we come together as a tribe and be what intended to be? Yeah.
Away, I took a little time. I'll pray, we gon' be alright. Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, alright. Think I need some time. Away, I took a little time. I'll pray, we gon' be alright. Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, alright.
I'm losing my patience. Validations. How many times did I pray for this? Tell me who's on my side, really. Can't count all the nights, really. Took a lot to put my pride aside. I walk through fire trying to find my way. Sometimes I can't find the words to say. I come alive when I find my peace when I just don't, I believe in shooting stars in the red to go. Guess it's been long way home. It's the season, got my rings, all colors make them look all. Slow up, slow down. New I found, I've been running to you. Slow up, slow down. New I drown. I've been running from you. Loose screws. Every time I get jaded, I accuse you. Everything that I do for you. You know I've been tripping over the taste. I just don't, I believe in shooting stars in the red to go. Guess it's been long way home. It's the season, got my rings, all colors make them look old. Slow up, slow down. New I found, I've been running to you. Slow up, slow down. New I drown. I've been running from you. I've been running to you. I've been running from you.
Outside Tatum. Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Morant. Clock at 6. Goes back up. Adebayo grabs the board.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Now here's Wall. Pass to Porzingis. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Away team ball.
Here's Morant. And we're about a minute into the first. And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Morant. Lets the three fly.
A strong defender is John Wall, capable of guarding multiple positions. He wants to shut down whoever he's assigned to. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The drive by Tatum. Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
Man, I love how strong Tatum goes to the rack. When you give him room to get up, he's banging that thing.
Iguodala outside. Yes, it's good. Iguodala's got 5 points.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
And here's Morant outside. Hits a three-pointer.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game, but when it's dropping, he's lethal.
Now here's Porzingis. To the middle. Here's Iguodala. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Bryant. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Poke loose. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, that's an easy pass for John Wall to make. As soon as he spots his teammate wide open, he's dropping that dime on time and on target.
Pass to Adebayo.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Iguodala outside. Back to Adebayo. That one falls.
Yeah, in a battle of physicality, Adebayo tends to get the best of you. We'll see now if he can complete the and one.
Free throw's good, Adebayo. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Four on the clock. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Ball goes to the away team. Coming onto the floor to the away team. Blake Griffin.
Here's Morant. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit. And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
They double-team Curry. Jackson. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
A strong move to the rack draws that foul. And I like the job the defense did to not let him have it. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for 2.
That one misses.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
The kick out to Wall. From beyond the arc, and then some. Wall.
When the ball gets to Wall, he's going to be ready. The defense has to be ready, too, or he'll let it fly the second he touches it.
Curry draws the double. Beal from outside. It doesn't go for him. Here's Iguodala. Off target with the three. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to George. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
This is where Iguodala can hurt you in the open court. He's got excellent speed and knows how to use it to get on the end of the break.
And here's Jackson. Now George. From behind the arc. He drops it from range.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And Wall, here we go. And the big finish by Wall.
Well, it takes elevation to finish like Wall here, and that's not a dunk that just anybody can pull off. You got to have some special ability for that.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Orlando Magic leading by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Fans, your dance team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end. Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Left side, Porzingis. Bryant with it. Picked up by Iguodala. And there's the foul. They'll pin that one on Andre Iguodala. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo grabs the board. Bryant with it.
Right there.
From deep three-point range. Not going to go that time.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there? You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
Kristaps did not get thrown off by the contact. He's just too big and long, too determined as well.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. Think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
From the inbound. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
From deep, Morant. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Morant's got 6.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. But the way they've performed, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an open.
Drains the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Bryant, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And yep, it's good. 7 points in the game.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle always on the interior.
Outside Tatum. Over to the wing. On the wing, Bryant. Give him 8 points now. And here's Morant outside. That's tipped. Adebayo with a steal. And the big finish by Wall.
Wow, terrific timing by Wall on that play. I mean, he's up in the air at exactly the right moment to throw it down.
Here's Morant. Driving to the basket. Adebayo with the rejection. Outside Wall. Three-pointer, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Tatum. Bryant outside.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now. Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
Knocked away. Here's Porzingis. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Porzingis has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Boy, you know, guys, the combination of strength and height for Porzingis allowing him to take on physical defense much better.
Back to Curry. Can they get it? He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award going back-to-back.
Outside Curry. Fires the three. He can't get it to go.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, this team takes on a different attitude when Porzingis imposes his will like that. His energy and attitude, infectious.
And it's in there.
Assisted by
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Right side Porzingis. And stolen by Durant. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Curry for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Iguodala outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
But the defender had more size than him, but did not have more fight.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
He is comfortable putting his head down and attacking. Doncic is unfazed, unflappable, even against beastly defenders.
Here's Marbury. Here's Stackhouse. And it's in! Oh! Nails the... And we've reached halftime in this one.
your home team,
The Orlando Magic.
41.
They lead by 12.
The away team,
And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Marbury. And he banks it home with one hand.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's Marbury. Here's Jackson. Pass to Smith. Here's Stackhouse. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Marbury. He's covered by Curry. And they're running.
squeeze.
Outside Durant.
No.
The kick out. Curry. From deep. Here's Robinson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, you can just tell the guys on his team look up to Robinson out on the floor. I mean, he's got such leadership qualities, and that's exactly what you want from your best player, a guy who can really galvanize the troops because they respect him so much.
It's stolen by Doncic. And here's the fast break. And Durant with the big finish.
Outstanding play by Doncic to come up with that steal. His impact, his fingerprints, as a matter of fact, on every part of this game.
Up top, Jackson. Knocks down the triple. Jackson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
A nice shot by Rice.
Rice using all of his range to drain the long shot, stretching things out as much as he can.
And the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Are you taking Curry out now?
Morant drawing the double team.
With this guy? Yeah.
Pass to Adebayo.
What?
Now Bryant. Outside Morant. The three is up. Smith with the rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Jackson with it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Kevin Durant.
They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
The shot by Stackhouse, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Durant for three. Rebounded by Gay. Here's Marbury. Oh, nice D from Curry.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Jackson.
Goaltending call.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
Here's Marbury.
Thought putting Curry back in was going to help. Curry ain't got no defense. What the fuck?
And no good. Curry with some nice D. Here's Durant. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Durant's got 6.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
To the inside. Jackson gets the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. And they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. No good there. Out left to the wing.
Oh, whoa.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Well, Rudy Gay is a multi-talented and gifted athlete. I mean, he's an excellent shooter, a versatile defender, and continues to play at a high level.
Here's Bryant. It's tipped. And they'll keep possession. Tatum from long range. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome the Orlando Magic.
That I will let you in. No, I don't roll that way. I didn't need a present. Didn't you learn your lesson? Why do you think that I will let you in? No, I don't roll that way.
Please stop by witness, but you're caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own. Please stop by witness, but you're caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own. We don't have no reasons to be wild. Give me to be first. We don't have no reasons to be wild. Mind your own. We don't have no reasons to be wild. Give me to be first. We don't have no reasons to be wild.
Oh yeah, you listening to LYWW Radio. Sounds of weird.
Okay, let's see now.
My nail tech knows how to keep a little secret. I don't wish for my success, I speak it. I caught a buzz and you did too, but I look like I've been getting money, how reek it. You smell me, that's LV. Walk around with my chest out and my skin smooth, I'm healthy. I'm in a mix and I'm handshaking, but most of y'all can't help me.
Well, okay. That's how I want to do it. Let's get it, yeah.
Now here's Wall. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Outside Artest. Just 5 to shoot. Over to the wing. Corner shot. They get it back. Can't get the putback. And so here's Cleveland. Down low. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
I see what's on.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
And Wall with the slam.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
What a contest this is turning into. Almost like a dunk contest, Kevin.
You're right, Greg. They are really going at it. It's bound to only get more intense from here on out. Now here's Shaq. Following the miss by John Wall. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Irving. The three. And it's George missing.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players. A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
Here's Irving. And then Irving slams it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, and he just has the incredible gift.
Ball goes to your home team.
And here's Wall outside. And here's our test.
Oh, wow. If you want to be considered the best center in the game, show me on the defensive end. Shaq has the tools to truly be dominant on that side. Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And so here's Cleveland. Iguodala with it. Started by Kemp. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Outside our test. Six on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Over O'Neal. And it's Iguodala again missing.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And in the paint, Porzingis doesn't give the defense any opportunity there. He just stays aggressive and draws the foul. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Well, three from Drexler. Shots good by Pippen.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Porzingis. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. And that's now 6 points for Porzingis. On the wing, Arenas. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Porzingis.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
That free throw, no good.
Shooting for your home team.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you're not going to find a more rugged player than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. Like how Wall attacks and looks to score when the opportunity presents itself.
Assisted.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Cans it from downtown.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to... And you can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Ball's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far.
Team 20. The visiting team 19.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Pippen outside. Outside Arenas. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. They get Andre Iguodala. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy. But Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And it's Smith missing. Now, here's Kemp with the fast break chance. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Substitution for the away team.
And so here's the home team. Trailing by 2. It's tipped. Outside for Kemp. Pass to Mitchell. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 6 to shoot. Another shot. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Assisted by
Mitchell's got the lead up to 4 now for Cleveland.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Going for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
Substitution for the away team. Julius Irving.
Here's Marbury. Jackson trying to break free. That one, no good. Good D by Mitchell. Davis looking for an opening. Mitchell outside. Driving to the basket. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. And another shot. George, no good. Here we go, one-on-one. Iguodala outside. At the elbow, it's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Pass to Davis. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they really goaltend.
Just barely played it and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Jackson with it. On the left block. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 4. Here's O'Neal. Pass to George. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Here's Irving. And Irving throws it down.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Back to Smith. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Here's Rice. Pass to Jackson. Gay outside. Here's Rice. 5 on the clock. Gay outside.
Woo! Love it, love it.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You know Rudy likes showing off. He's definitely got hops. A sensational dunk.
And Cleveland making a change here. And timeout called by Nick Nurse.
Substitution for the away team. Gilbert Arenas. Timeout, home team. Van Jordanski. Van Jordanski. Van Jordanski.
Dang, bro.
Van Jordanski.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Jackson. Inside. And Davis sends it back.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That one goes. Counted. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Got to push for it, bro.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the half. To the middle. Here's Rice. And he hits it to tie the game up.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
No way.
Arenas misses.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Gay inside. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
I like Rudy Gay on that play, being very aggressive and showing people how to get it done.
Gets it off. And a close game so far for the first 2 quarters. At
Your home team, 34.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. A 2-point game. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Outside, George. From deep three-point range. Another three for Cleveland.
Showing off his range. Wow, Paul George can hurt you from anywhere on the floor.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight is always 2020. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games. Not going to be Paul George with that move. He's too long and too talented of a defender.
Here's Rice, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. George, no good. Pushing it up. From outside the arc. They get it again. Mr. Marbury. On deep. O'Neal with the rebound. And they're running. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
I'll take this jump ball.
And so here's Cleveland.
Okay.
Knocked away. Mitchell outside.
No, make him try.
Here's Kemp.
No, sir.
And the rejection by Smith. Cleveland moving it around. Outside for Kemp. From the arc. Rebound by Smith.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Can't connect from short range. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Cleveland making a change here.
First team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. The kick out to Irving. Back to George. From deep. No good on that one.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Shot's good by Rice.
And look at how Rice is just totally ready for the moment. Just put the ball in his hands, and he's good to go.
Irving with the ball. Now Smith defending. In the corner, George with it. To stop the drought. With the drive. Oh, here comes Smith all alone.
And Marbury is a point guard that can really get up. This guy loves to finish with power.
Pass to Drexler. Off target from three-point range.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
From deep, Gay. The putback. It's good on the putback.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
On the wing, Arenas. Back to Irving. It's stolen. Smith outside. And then Smith with the dunk.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Buries the long-range jumper. Rice has got 7 now in this quarter.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
The more you watch Arenas, the more it seems like the sky is the limit when it comes to his ability. Starting to do things you just don't expect from a guy his size.
Wall looking it over. Puts it up for Adebayo. And there's a call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Drexler outside. It's Pippen on the wing. And a great assist by Drexler as that one goes in. Pippen's got 5 now.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Your home team.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Magic up by 10. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Pass to Smith. Back to Wall. Right side, Porzingis. And Davis sends it back. Here's Kemp. And slam dunk by Kemp.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Kemp, just too much power and explosiveness.
Takes it out to Iguodala. Here's Wall. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And passing lanes just get wider for Wall when he's knocking down jumpers. That's an important shot for him.
Arenas attacking. Left side, Davis. Here's Pippen. Just 5 on the clock. Some solid defense from Gay. Here's Kemp. And the rejection by Smith. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here is Wall.
Substitution for the away team.
Smith right side.
And
then Smith with the dunk.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Here's Iguodala. And it's Iguodala with the jam.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
Your home team. Jaren Jackson Jr.
Pass to Iguodala.
Dunk.
Throws it down.
Dunk. Knew that squad was a fluke. Fuck it. That's it. Come on, man, give me Buddy Hill. Buddy Hill. Okay, play it back.
I go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now him I con the carry for my head every night. And you I want the don't tell me no. You can be my partner, never ride it solo. And we got lucky, no need to. I feel it, what you're doing, know your baby got it go. Got it go. Your body they make I see you. Now you where they got my fancy. Don't they do me Yankee Panty? Oh no.
What player do we got here? Let's see. I better get a shape.
You got me. Why should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it spend my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Hey, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need that, they make I look pity. You won't make us sing me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body back can make it for Ghana. Here, dancing for me, baby, pana. Can make you show.
On the beat, by the way.
I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Why would you sacrifice? Knowing you could, ain't nobody by your side. I know cap. Lie came from dirt, can't go back. You can see it in my eyes. Real. Hope my kid never tried. All I wanted was some love, trade that for a big pack on me now. Remember back then I don't really want friends, everybody fake, I don't got trust. But I just wanna slide, parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice, boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. I just wanna slide, parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice, boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Shorty get energized, living life. But she ain't tight, she just turn it up. I could get you brushed, got me stuck. Sorry I can't open up. We try, gotta compromise. He won't beef with, but he don't know it coming fries. Please don't play with mine. My body different. I know they love that line, but I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice.
やりたいことをやるだけ悪いことをしてお金を稼いで生きてくことはもうやめた俺の真似はダメ All of my friends are rugged あれもこれもダメって偉そうお前一体誰楽しんでるだけ俺たちの人生 All of my friends legit You cannot never compete 脳みそ止まりそうこのまま終わりそうだから良い子は俺らの周りをやってはいけない絶対ダメまた今夜もやりすぎ言っては自分の親にも心配されがちだけど人とあんま喋りたくないし friends あの人頭おかしくないあの人なんだか関わりたくないだけど頭からなかなかなれない
Hey, man, you're not wrong, Skip, bro. Come on, give me Buddy Hill, man. Fry my ass. No. Let's see. We get Grant here. Foul.
Realistic,
and
simplistic.
Go right here,
how we live it. It's intrinsic. Kiss me, kissed it. It's meant like lipstick. Colorful on our souls. A mouth full of gold or a drummer's roll. Stories get told about us. That's why things so blah without us. Wherever we are, you can feel the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. I'ma just give black powers flowers. Whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept it balanced. We moved in silence. We moved the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. Nostalgia, moved through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they wanna change their bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they wanna be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful. When we move, the whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path.
And who can move like this? Let me see what I could do right quick. My people were made in who's like this. Boy fly, they never flew like this. Pitch black butterfly from the other side. Somebody's style was lost, it wasn't mine. I'm in a small demographic of real ones dealing with all things classic. King's fabric, linen and silk. From the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The ones who built it from the mud, soil and sand. A black man, the world in the skin of his hand. Pop Della Sop when I shine beyond Stella. Fella, Kwame and Crummer. Mandela, leader, truth teller. The ink well dweller. My pen signs a New York Times bestseller. When I move, y'all move in my wake. I generate how to never move weak. I demonstrate celebrating my peeps when I innovate. For my dons and divas, weighing odds and evens to the non-believers, vagabonds and heathens of Jesus. We ain't satisfied with dreaming. Long as I'm still breathing, watch how I move.
The whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path.
So sit there. Oh, chill. Tell me twice. Oh no. Hell no. Oh, yes. Wow. Slow as hell. Oh, that shit hurt. I'll try to get it back to him to do it again. Oh, shoot. Don't do that, bro. No, don't do that, bro. Gang, gang. Don't do that, bro. I messed up. Got your ass. Why he threw it up like that? You can sell the game. Oh. Sorry for it. Nope. Who's in this? Got hot, no way. I ain't even try to shoot that ball, because they probably would not do that online. Besides triple threat. I mean, first.